So right now it is 5:38. This is pretty much what I do on a day-to-day basis. Monday through Friday. Weekends I don't really look in the charts too much. So, it's like one of the first things I do. I take my cold shower, I do my morning routine, and then I'm right on the charts, straight to work, right? So I backtest, and I'm looking at my recap that my mentor posted yesterday. So pretty much do that every single day, Monday through Friday. So you're making some eggs as usual. Been eating the same thing for the past 3 years. Eggs for breakfast every single morning. Right, but morning routine, always unstructured, right? You always need to have a structured routine, right? And if you don't have a structured routine, each and every single morning, it's going to be hard for you to be set up for your day, right? That's the way that I look at it. Because, when I used to not follow a routine every single morning, I used to live my life kind of play by play, and I wouldn't have planned out anything for the day, and I would just end up wasting a lot of fucking time. Right, so that is the importance of having a morning routine. You don't have to wake up at 4:30 like me each and every single morning, but just set a few tasks in the morning, 30 minutes, 20, 30 minutes, never longer than that, right? Before you get into your first work block or, pretty much your harder tasks of the day, you want to take that out first thing in the morning. But we're going to end up cooking this up, 4 eggs, and then we're going to go upstairs, eat a little bit, and then we're going to go to class. So, yeah. Damn.
Do a better job of teaching them how to do it. The girl that
That's when compensation is tied to unit level performance.
So right now we are pumping low key. So hourly we have pretty much a 300-point gap. So I am not long into this gap, no matter how much displacement we get. I just don't think we're gonna dump 300 points and then pump back up 300 points. So if that means I don't take a trade today, I don't take a trade. I'm not gonna trade against the high time frame trend, telling us obviously that it's more probable to go lower and less probable to go for longs right here. So we were pumping so much at this point, we just literally pumped 300 something points in like the span of 30 minutes. So it looks like so far we are going to invalidate this 1 hour gap. We had this crazy rejection wick on the 4 hour. We are in a 4 hour SIBI, but huge rejection off that. 5 minutes just undeniable. We are definitely going to continue pushing higher. So we're either going to chop in this area or longs are going to be clean, and I'm going to take a long off of this 5 minute gap if it's A+. So. So we were looking at these two setups. Obviously, we didn't take anything. Locked ourselves out. Didn't take anything. But there was these two decent setups. We absolutely pumped 400 points higher out of nowhere. We dumped. This never happens, bro. Shit like this. Dump 400 points in the same day and then pump 400 points back up in the same day. Absolutely insane, right? So we were really, really high up. Tapped in this 5 minute gap. This would have been my trade. I was really, really, really convinced in this playing out. I just really didn't want to take the risk because we were already so high up. We had a pretty small retracement in that 5 minute gap, and I just did not, want to put that risk on the table. But I knew it was a solid setup, and I missed the setup. As you can see, this trade would have been a break even, but it's all good. We have news tomorrow, so tomorrow might be a trading day. But yeah, just taking it day by day, especially in these weird market conditions. It's just going to be tough right now. So yeah. So we just ended up eating lunch. So bagels as always. I had some dried mangoes, a banana, an apple, and a protein bar. So literally same meals every single day, living off of peanut butter bagels at this point. But just ate, and now I am probably just going to look over some trades that I've taken recently. Just take some notes, look at old back testing data, shit like that. Just for probably 30 minutes, 45 minutes. It's already got my 1 hour back testing done for the day. Again, not going like way too overload on the back testing, since I do know that, you know, the way I trade my model, it is profitable. Made 30% in 2024, so I'm good on that side. It's just I'm trying to get better with it, so just do a little back testing on the side. So that's what I'm doing. Just finished uploading pretty much all of the videos for now to my computer from the phone that, you know, I'm making this video with. So got a lot of the videos that I made today already uploaded, so I can start working on the video. About to edit the one-on-one setup instructions. That's like a 20-minute video. I have to chop it up and stuff like that because I messed up a few times and I had to go back. So that's gonna take a while too. And then after that, I'll probably read, and after that, sadly, go to class at 3:15. So.
Mason Margiela, all I see is numbers. Yeah, rain on my umbrella. Them 808s like thunder. Yeah, pretty bitch, hot just like a stove in the summer. Yeah, stupid lit, we smoke dope and throw through them honey. Yeah, stupid bitch, you don't know me, you just know my number. Yeah, getting rich, I know I'm addicted to this money. Money. Model bitch, I'm finna take her under. Duh. I went shooters and they gunning. Not in the L, step up in it, bitch, I'm fly. I'm in the L, oh yeah. Ring kicks, I'm not rocking flights, nigga, yeah. She got good pussy, tryna change my life, nigga, yeah. I turned 18, I took 20 flights, nigga, yeah. Before 19, I blew 20 racks, nigga, yeah. Yo, bitch, like me, throw it in the L. I know she want me, she like me, but I don't even care. I want white diamonds, ice cream, yeah, nigga, yeah. I want black diamonds, black shit, black everywhere. I got drop top, bitches drop top me anywhere. I got drop top, bitches dropping tops in underworld. Yeah, I hit that bitch and then I'm gone, nigga, out of there. I roll a blunt up, but I'm super strong, I'm geeked up out of here. We in a stupid whip, it's supercharged and we just ducking 12. You know that we keep sticks in here. You know I keep some green like pear. Designer kicks, I keep a pair. Designer beaches coming pair. It's up and stuck, it's in the air. Designer smoke, fuck up the air. Oh yeah, this shit got me psyching out, I'm going braids. Yeah, and this bitch want me just to test it every day. I'm tryna get rich, bitch, I ain't got no time to play.
Finished the Notion template and also made a video for it explaining to the one-on-one mentorship students how to use it and how pretty much like what the purpose of it is, right? So the whole purpose behind the Notion template for these guys are to pretty much tailor all of their issues in their trading specifically to them, right? You don't see a lot of these gurus online and shit like that, you know, actually providing true one-on-one services, right? Yes, they're going to give you a fucking WOP course and they're going to do, you know, weekly calls. They're going to do live trading and maybe a fucking one-on-one call if you pay an extra $100. This is going to be, once this actually, you know, becomes paid, even right now with these free guys, like, I'm going to do my best to transform these dudes' trading journeys completely, because I've done it with so many people. I've already gotten people paid out, funded, multiple testimonials in my Instagram, in my Discord, all the time. I see it, right? DMs, all the time, okay? So I know I can do this shit, right? And that wasn't even with one-on-one mentoring. Like, that wasn't even with an insane amount of help. It's just my videos that I post on YouTube, my free value, right? As well as the value I give in my Discord, and maybe a few free one-on-one calls with that person, right? And that's what I used to do. I used to do free one-on-one calls. So getting them results, bro. And I know I can do this shit. Yes, I'm not getting consistent payouts, right? That's very obvious. But I've gotten funded 3 times at Top Step, and I'm consistently getting better with this model and understanding more and more. And I know that I can help some guys out understanding the basics of this model so they can become funded and start getting payouts as well, right? So that's the whole point of me doing this one-on-one mentorship. Again, I'm pretty much just testing my skills with one-on-one mentoring, since I've really never dived deep into an actual program. But this is going to be different than any other fucking trading guru. Yes, you hear this all the time, but the things that I'm actually implementing into this one-on-one mentorship is going to truly change fucking lives, right? so many people look at trading as just technical analysis, right? But I'm going to be more about mindset, your personal development. It's going to intertwine within your trading, okay? And not many people actually, you know, understand that, right? They just fucking buy a $500,000 course, $2,000 course, right? And they're gonna get sent a WAP course to watch, just their model, right? And then they're gonna have maybe live trading sessions every day. Like it's gonna be hard and it's gonna take time to learn from that, right? For example, me, bro, like from Cole, from my mentor, it has been kind of difficult to learn, right? And that's something that I gained from his mentorship, and I'm glad that I joined. Yes, I'm making so much improvements. Yes, I now have a profitable model, but I know that I could be so much fucking better right now. I could be busting out payouts if he was able to truly guide me with a one-on-one, you know, program like I'm doing. But all these guys, again, Cole, I'm not in his one-on-one mentorship. I'm in his just like normal mentorship, right? So I get weekly calls with him and stuff like that, but group calls, right? So it is a little different. But I know from what I've seen all around, these big guys, even the small guys, they're all just doing, you know, daily recaps and all this boring stuff. What I'm doing is, again, going to be intertwined with your personal development, right? We're going to be tracking every single fucking week. Okay, you're going to have to earn the call. That's how it's going to work, right? We're going to have a whole Notion dashboard. Every single week you have tasks. If you do not do those fucking tasks, you are not going to have a call with me. It is as simple as that. You're not going to waste my time if you're not putting in the work. Okay, it is very simple, and it's interactive. It is fucking interactive. I don't feel very interactive in all the prior mentorships I've been in, right? Like, I just feel like I'm just learning from a guy that's making a fucking a mil a year, and that's it, right? I need these people that are joining these mentorships to truly get results, bro. I want to change people's fucking lives, right? So the only way I'm going to do that is doing something different than what everyone else is doing, right? No other fucking trading mentor is setting their students weekly goals that they need to achieve, setting it with them on a call, right? And making sure that if they achieve those goals, they book a one-on-one that week. They have one weekly call with me, each student, right? And if they don't achieve those goals, if they just jerk off and just do nothing and don't try, they don't deserve my time, right? So we're not going to have a call. It's as simple as that. So you have to work for these calls. You have to, you know, actually do those tasks, right? And that's how this is going to be structured. And yeah, man, I just finished up the video for it. Super fucking stoked, bro. I can't wait to start teaching these guys. There's a bunch of shit that's going to be included in this. And bro, like truly, I just know that with my work ethic, I am truly going to change this industry. The way that I'm planning on doing this coaching is unlike any other trading mentorship or trading guru. It is completely on you. It is not completely on you. It is tailored just to fucking you, bro. Right? I'm not just giving you a BOP course and daily recaps and that's it. I'm truly giving you an experience for you to fucking make bread, right? To truly change your life, because y'all are going to see my life transform in the next year and in the next year or two. And I'm going to take y'all on the ride, and that's why I want y'all to join this mentorship, you know, whenever it releases, right? So again, y'all are going to see even more testimonials from this free course. Give it a few months, and I promise you, you will see results, right? I don't even know about a few months, right? You will see results, right? Even more than I have right now. And that's it, bro. And then once I do that, I'm gonna start, you know, launching an actual paid mentorship, right, for y'all boys. And that's a whole different concept, right? You know, when it comes to you know, consumer psychology, right? When you actually put money on the line, right? People don't value free things that much. When you actually put money on the line, same thing with me. I literally dropped fucking $500 on a mentorship. That's not a lot. That's really not a lot. But to me, it was a lot because I'm unemployed. I'm in college. I have really no bread. All my bread is in crypto. I literally had to take out my profits from crypto and put it in there and buy the course, right? But with that $500, I know that, okay, that took me actually a while to get because I'm not fucking working, right? I'm unemployed. I'm in college. I'm putting all my time into trading and into building this community, right? So, what was I going to say? Shit. Yeah, okay, so, my fault. So, I know how it works, right? It's very simple. If you buy something for a lot of money, you value it more. You're going to work your ass off to figure it out with whatever information that is provided. And I'm providing all the fucking information, all of the help, 24/7 support, weekly calls, weekly tasks for you to do. This is so interactive, and it's truly going to change everything for y'all boys. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to do a high ticket. If y'all, for you that are wondering, I'm going to do a high ticket, probably starting off probably $1,000 to $2,000 for a 6-month program. It's not going to be monthly, probably $1,000 to $2,000 again, starting off for a 6-month program, right? And if you don't, get those results by those at the end of the 6 months, I will work with you for free until you do, right? So that's how it's going to work, and that's the way I'm planning on making it work right now. So yeah, man, big goals. Again, I just know the worth of what I have to provide, so that's why I am putting in so much work in this shit. And again, bro, I can't wait to just have an impact, bro. Like, trading, yes, trading is cool and all. Trading is cool. I can't wait to make fucking bread from it, right? But at the end of the day, like, if I'm not giving and sharing what I know, then what's the point at all, right? I like people that just do signals and shit. Like that shit, like, low-key kind of pisses me off. Like, they just sell signals. Like, they're pretty much cooking the people that are buying, because obviously signals don't work long term. You're gonna make money for maybe a month, and then it's not gonna work anymore, right? Or you're just gonna overall lose money right when you join. You're not actually learning a skill. These guys don't give a fuck about you. Like, this is a big segment of the video, bro, but I just want to yap for a little bit and talk to y'all what I'm going to provide, and why I want to do this, right? Because I know that from the results that I have had from other people, that shit, like, no amount of payouts, no amount of fucking past fundeds, all this bullshit, no amount of money can replace the feeling of truly helping someone and changing their trajectory in their life. So that is why exactly I'm doing this. So yeah, hopefully y'all got a good rundown of what I'm going to provide in the future. Right now, I only have 3 slots, and they're completely full. They were full like an hour into the post. So we're not doing that anymore. Gonna get results for these guys, see, their transformations, and see how it goes. See, if I'm truly capable of doing this, which I believe I am, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, that's this segment of the video. So yeah. Right, so we made a reel after working out. Made a reel, took about 20-30 minutes, and then we went and got some dinner, had wings. That's all they really had. So I'm gonna feel like shit pretty much. It's like mad greasy, but we went and also stopped at the store. We got Mighty Mango Naked, we got the Blue Machine, and we got the strawberry banana, yeah. And all this stuff is like, there's absolutely no added sugar in it. All of it is natural ingredients. All of it's just fruit juice and extract, so there's no crazy shit in there. But these do have a lot of stuff. But at this point, I'm just trying to have something other than bagels every single day for breakfast or for lunch and dinner. So we got the Builder bars, the 1 bars, and the Cliff bars. So right now, I'm about to hop on a one-on-one call with my boy Amaris. About to get him set up. He's new to trading, but pretty much going to explain what he's going to need to watch this week. On my WAP course I'm about to post, on the free WAP course. So what he's going to need to watch, the notes he's going to take, his goals for the week, like I talked about earlier, and get him set up for the next call next week, and just continuously track his growth. This template for you, and like what's like the purpose of everything. So I'm just pretty much going to set up the weekly tasks with you. So how this is going to work with our weekly one-on-one calls, you're going to have to work for the one-on-one calls, right? So you'll have the option to have a one-on-one call with me every single week, right? And ask me questions, do whatever. Back test, like whatever you want to do, whatever you're struggling with, we can go over that. And the only way that you can actually book that one-on-one call with me is you set up tasks with me every single week during that weekly call, and you actually accomplish those tasks. All right, so we just finished up the one-on-one call with my boy Amaris, got him into the mentorship, and right now I'm about to read before I go to bed. And yeah, that's pretty much the video. So if y'all stayed all the way through the end of the video, I appreciate y'all boys for all the support lately. If y'all want to look into my Discord, it's completely free. It will be left down in the description. Join up in there. We're live a lot, probably like a few times a week. So join there, and we also have a lot of free education in there as well. So join up, take advantage, and I'll see y'all boys in the next one. Peace out.